boss babes, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Simone Sanangrai. If you are tuning in for the first time, thank you so much. You are more than welcome to be part of the family. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you engage with me in the comment section, and make sure that you watch all my ads without skipping them. Okay guys, so and to those who are returning subscribers, you guys already know that you are so loved dearly and I appreciate you so much. So guys, in today's video, I'm just going to be giving you an update of our building project. If you guys have already seen that it has been an ongoing project and currently dated 15th of May 2024. I know I recorded it in December, and yeah guys, I'm only out here putting out this out here right now, but I had recorded it a long time ago. So from since that time when we recorded, as you guys have already seen, our progress as yet is that we have managed to put the tilings where we are currently, the bedroom that we are currently staying in right now. And yeah guys, we've learned a lot with this project. This is our first time building a house from scratch, and yeah, there's been some haste involved in it, of course. I've had other people complaining before, like listening to other people's stories, and I've heard people complaining and crying a lot when it comes to builders, that sometimes they could be really you can come across people who are not honest. So yeah guys, in our case, we were totally misled, totally misled, but we've learned our lesson. And before we even go further with our project, we've actually learned our lesson very sooner and rather late than earlier rather than late. We've learned that we need to be so careful with people that we trust in building for us. We've learned that we need to actually check a person's, that do a background check on someone, because we're talking about building a home that we want to last. Like, this is a home, this is a place that we are going to be calling home, and so we cannot just be we cannot just like be trusting anyone. Like, you know, anyone can come to you and say, I know how to build. You really need to do a background check on those people that are gonna be doing your work. So yeah, with our experience is like, so what happened is we came across a house that was built very beautiful, and these people were already in progress. These people were building already, and we saw a guy and we asked who's in charge here, and then they kind of like, there's a guy who kind of like came to us, and then this guy started speaking to us. And because we're just new in the area, and you know, we were looking for someone to build for us, and we already saw this is like, these people are doing a beautiful job. You know, we saw the work and we're like pleased with it. You know, we saw how that house was being built, and we're like, these are the kind of people that we would want for them to come and build us. Fast forward, we spoke to this guy, we had communication with this guy, and then this guy was told us that he's the one who was in charge, and he's the one who, like, he comes with his people and they do everything for us. They know how to do everything for us. In other words, this guy was actually lying to us. He's far from being experienced. He does not know much about it. He is on the first level of building. The only thing he knows is to mix, is mixing the cement and stuff. They call that person a dagger boy when people are building, that person that is on the first level. So he comes here, he tells us he knows how to build. And guys, if I can tell you that we've experienced some leaks, like water leaks when it was raining heavily. We've experienced leaks and stuff. These people left so many things undone. And when we asked this guy to give us a quote, that give us a quote, would like to build a bedroom, give us a quote, and this guy told us that we are not going to be spending more than 5,000 rands for a bedroom, of which he was lying, because he's not experienced. He didn't know. So for us, we went into this thing thinking, okay, our finances are good, we can definitely spare a 5 grand for it, not knowing and not being experienced. But now we are learning, and for the next, as the project proceeds, for the next level, the next stage of the building, we are absolutely looking into getting people that are more experienced, who won't lie to us. But fast forward to right now, guys, this bedroom is complete and we are currently staying in this bedroom. We have our tilings complete. It's just that the bedroom to this the bathroom, the in-suite, we haven't really done much about it. Now, are we stuck in terms of finances? Kinda, but I wouldn't want to say we are stuck, because I don't want to be uttering negative words, because words are powerful. We are not stuck, we are moving. Okay, guys. So yeah, with finances, there's always other things going on in our lives. Like, I'm currently studying and I'm a self-funded student. My kids are going, my first child is going to school and stuff. There's just a lot of things involved. So we in all things give thanks to the Lord. Appreciate God right now that we have a roof over our head, we have food in our cupboards. There's not even a single day where we go to bed on an empty stomach. And yeah, we are good, we have clothes on our back. So I can't be saying we don't have money. We have money, but it is like we're currently using it for other things as we save for to continue with this project, because the next thing we would like to do with this bedroom is that we'd like to paint it. And what is holding us from painting it right now is the fact that we still need to do a plastering outside, because every time when it's raining, the water is somehow coming inside the house. Like I said, the people who did this job are not really experienced. This guy lied to us and told us that he knows the job, and then he went and fetched some of his peers that are not even well experienced also in this job, and they were just, it's like they are learning from our house, and we cannot be having people that are learning to build for us. So hence we have to go back to the drawing board. Hence we have to get to a point where right now we want to deal with only professionals. So we'd rather save money and then deal with professionals. So what we're gonna do first is we need a plastering outside of this bedroom, and after plastering it, we need to paint it, and then we also need to complete the in-suite, the bedroom, and then we also gonna need to do the cupboard fittings, because we want built-in wardrobes in this bedroom. There's just a lot that we want to complete about this bedroom before we move further into like doing a foundation for the other part of the house. But for now, we are good, guys. We are not complaining. We are good. We've come so far, thus far, and we always appreciating God for placing us in this position. At least we are not paying rent, so our money can go into something. So yeah, guys, that's it for the update so far. I will continue to bring you guys along, updating you on this project. Like I said, I want to document everything, and me documenting this is not only to show you guys that okay, this is our progress and that, but it's also for us to have a future reference one day when we have managed to build our dream house, when we've managed to complete this house. One day we can look back and say, okay, we actually started from there, now we are here, and it is actually possible. So there's still a lot that we're gonna do, and I'm still gonna bring you guys along this journey, and I hope you guys stick through and see us one day. I hope I'm gonna have day ones who are going to be commenting. Like, if you're watching this video, I encourage you right now to comment, I'm day one, I've been here from the beginning until the day when we actually complete this house. I would also like you guys to be seeing you guys cheering us on that we can actually do this. So don't forget to leave your comment in the comment section below and let me know that you've been watching, you've been with us from scratch, us building our home from scratch. So yeah, guys, I love you guys so much, and I thank you for sticking through with us. I thank you for actually commenting, and I thank you guys for subscribing to our channel, for being there with us. And please, guys, do subscribe to this channel, do stay tuned to our progress with the building, do watch all the ads without skipping them, because we need the extra dollars. We need editing Simone over here. So guys, I just forgot that I realized that I forgot to mention how much we actually spent roughly. I would say roughly because I don't have the exact, but for the ones that I have the exact amount, I'm going to share. So mind you guys, I already told you that this guy that we met had told us that to complete this whole bedroom, including the material, is gonna cost us not more than 5,000 rand. So he had given us that budget of 5,000 rand, and he had said he wanted us to pay him 3,500, which he is going to share amongst himself and the people that he's going to be building with. But that was a lie, because he's inexperienced and he doesn't know much about building. He gave us a wrong quote. So, and most of these things we only learned and realized when we were actually building that, okay, now we need money for this, now we need money for that. So what happened is he took us and went with us to the place where we got the material. And I would say roughly the cost of the material that we got at that time was approximately 9,000. I think I've shared before in this video, 9,500, close to 10,000 rands of the material. But the material amounted to more than that, because along the way when they started building, he would come to us and tell us that we are in short of this, we are in short of that, we are in short of that. So we would have to chip in, like take out money and buy the things that they were in short. So I wasn't necessarily able to keep record of those things that we were buying like along the way. So the things that I know, let's say roughly for the material it was 10,000, but it did get more than 10,000 rands, because like I said, I already mentioned. So we gave him the 3,500 for the builders, and then for the tilings it was a separate cost. All the items that we used for the tiling cost us 3,500, and then the people who put on the tiles, they charged us I think 600 or 700, but we ended up giving them 800 rands. And then what else did I not mention? Yeah, I already mentioned I mentioned the material and the tiles. So let's do the math here. Roughly that would amount to something like 17,000 rands. So I would say roughly for this complete bedroom, like not complete as such, but to a point where it is right now, because as you guys can already see, we haven't put the ceiling, we haven't painted the walls, we haven't built the insert yet. So for the things that we have done thus far, let's say roughly we have spent more or less, not more or less, we spent 20,000, more than 20,000, but less than 25,000 rands. So that's the estimation that I would put so far. So yeah, I'll keep on bringing all the calculations to you guys, to those who want to build and are trying to figure out how much it actually costs to build in the rural area. So yeah, guys,